Hey everybody. So I'm sorry. I really don't like being angry. I don't like offending people. It's just when I turn on YouTube, pretty much everything I see, every person I see speaking, having a channel, whatever. To me, it feels like they're coming from a place that's more motivated to get them more views and thus more money if they're making money off their shit. And I see hardly anybody, if anybody, really talking about solutions, like real solutions to like not just the problem here in America, but the problem at large with humanity against this malevolent force that has been here for some time and is. See, the thing about this is like these people are super calculated. They're extremely meticulous and they work well together very well because it's all about domineering. You have to work. It's their way or the highway. Like if you don't follow the chain of command, you're fucking out. So this is how they have. This is how they're so efficient. It's just like the military. They operate very much like they are a military. It's an evil fucking military, and it's behind the scenes. And it's pulling all the fucking puppets here, doing all these types of different things. And it's like you guys are trying to go into their arena and change their arena that they have spent billions, if not trillions, of dollars grounding themselves in. And I would like to. It would be nice to know to feel like one person could go in there and change all this shit. But it's like in order to do that, you have to change the whole way our country operates. Because it's all goes back to energy, okay? So, like, all these businesses are supporting a lot of these evil fucking people. So, the only way to really clean shit up here is a lot of it has to do with the businesses. We have to, like, company regulations need to be implemented, okay? We have to stop selling poison. We have to figure out an equation that determines whether or not a product is good enough to be sold. And the way we determine that is this product hurting the environment? Is this product hurting animals? Is this product hurting human beings? If so, not to be allowed to be sold. Like that's one step right there. Just that one little thing. Figure out equation, to figure it out, get some scientists, whatever you got to do. That's one little thing that we can do. And then through consumer, and that by doing that will eliminate the amount of negative spiritual pressure that is allowed in our country and that we consume ourselves and thus absorb. Um, I'm sorry, I just get frustrated. Like I can see you guys are on the good side, like you're trying to help out, and I realize I have a very unique way of looking at the world. So like what's very common and fucking obvious to me is not so to other people, and I need to take a step back and calm myself down and realize that we're all different levels of perception, and my particular level of perception allows me to see things in this particular way. Um, I seem to be on a relatively, I mean, there's other people that see things the way I do, but not very many, and which is okay. But it just means that I need to. And a lot of the reason why I'm so frustrated is because I do have personal things going on inside of my life, which I'm, I'm working on dealing with in a healthy manner. But I'm not the best at that. So like I still fuck up all the time. I'm shaking right now because I've had too much herbs in my system, so my body and I get jittery. So clearly, there's a lot within myself that I still need to work on. But it's just like try to like for if Vivek happens to watch this or Alex Jones or anybody with any type of media influence, try not to think of things too much on an American perspective. Try to think more of a humanitarian, even a galactical perspective, a spiritual, energetic, vibrational perspective, because that's what's really going on here. Okay, they want to keep us at a low vibrational energy. That's why all these companies I'm talking about, they're selling poison, all this type of shit, all these bad words that are being said, all these things carry a vibrational weight with them. And by allowing these wicked ones, these ones that are perpetuating low vibrational things and ideas and messages and products, that's allowing that energy into our country, which is corrupting the souls of the people that live here. So we need to get rid of this stuff. Okay, this is how they are keeping us dumbed down and weak, is by allowing this stuff in. And not only are they allowing it in, but we're actually strengthening them because we're giving them our time, our energy, our currency, going to these companies, and they're using that currency and they're continuing to expand their evil empire while we're continuing to get weak and sick. So this free market thing has really got to change. The free speech thing has got to change. We have to start incorporating and speaking about hemp. I'm not going to stop with this stuff. Like, it needs to be spoken about. The next presidential candidate needs to be speaking about hemp. America was founded on hemp. George Washington was a hemp farmer. The Constitution was made out of hemp. Hemp is great for everything. There's no good reason at all it should not be spoken of. It's a criminal, it's a crime against humanity. It's a crime against all of life not to be speaking about it. So please speak about it, guys. I don't care how you do it, but just, it's not about me being right. It is what it is. It's here for us to use. But the fact that you guys aren't using it, it says something. It says something spiritually. It says that you guys really don't care that much about helping out the planet, because you guys are choosing not to speak about a plant that can cure so many different things. And I don't know why. I don't even want to, if I listen to my intuition, it tells me because you guys are worried about getting blacklisted, and you're worried about your viewerships, which is sad in itself. If you're worried about saying something that could help planets, human beings, and everything, because you're worried about not getting more views, that's just, it's sad, bro. It's fucked up, to be honest. In my opinion, that's fucked up. So I hope that's not the case. I don't know why you guys don't speak about it, but I hope that you start to, okay? And this is coming, I feel, largely from the earth itself. Like, the earth itself is very irritated because I have been speaking about this plant for a very long time and nobody's talking about it. All right, so please talk about it.